You have to know yourself. You have to know who you are. You have to go in and find out who you are. Based on knowing the self is going to help you understand life. So that's what I'm going to talk about on this video. Stay to the end of this video so that you can understand this topic. My name is Osa Kevin and it's Evergreen TV. So knowing the self is going to help you understand life. Based on when you know the self, you're going to know everything about yourself. You're going to know what you like, what you don't like. So now when you know yourself, you know some signs about yourself. So you have to know the self. You have to know the self. You have to know your signs. There are some signs. You have to understand these signs about yourself. Everyone in life have a guiding angel. You can call it a guiding angel. You can call it instinct. You can call it God, whatever you call it. So this guiding angel, this instinct, this God, a lot of people have a lot of names for it, is that voice you hear in your mind, is your guiding angel, is your instinct. You know yourself too much, you always listen to that voice. So I know myself so much and I always listen to that voice. So sometimes I don't pay attention, I don't listen to the voice. So later I tell myself, and I was not really wanting to do this stuff. I kind of start having that regret, why did I do it? Based on I was having that thought, I had that voice don't do this, Kevin, you don't have to do it. If you want to do something, there is a voice in your mind that tell you let's do it this way or don't do it at all. So that voice is the guiding angel, is the instinct. That is the real you that a lot of people are kicking away, are shutting off. A lot of people are not paying attention to that real self. Is that real self that is the voice that is telling you sometimes don't do this, don't do that. So how can someone let go of the real self? How can someone be lost, can't really understand the language of the real self? Your real self can talk to you through signs, which is this guiding angel, which is this instinct. Some people call it instinct. Can talk to you, can communicate with you through signs, through your dreams, a lot of ways. So if you know yourself now you know the communication, the language your real self used to communicate with you. How can you have a connection with something that you know that you don't really understand the language? So a lot of people don't know this. So you have to know yourself. You have to know yourself. You have to know the self. You have to know the language of the self. So when you know the self now, you're going to know signs. You're going to know signs. You're going to be able to interpret your dreams by yourself. So a lot of people have dreams and they can't interpret it. So they go to the pastor, go to someone to interpret their own dreams for them. So, but if you know the self, if you know yourself, you can interpret your own dreams. So this is how some people or someone can let go of the self, is you not accepting who you are. So not accepting who you are. Now a lot of people are not accepting how they look, their color, their height, their voice, their hair, their eyes. A lot of people are not really accepting who they are. So you have to accept this self, you be real. Then you're gonna start kind of trying to make this real self look better, not changing anything about it, even if you're trying to change it, but make sure that there's something real about this self. There must be something that is real about the self. So a lot of people now are just kind of letting go of that real self. I'm not saying that you should look bad, you should not look good, you should not take care of yourself, but when you're taking care of yourself, don't really shut out that real self, the real you. A lot of people are so far away from the real self, and this real self is the instinct, the guiding angel, the real you that God talk through to communicate with you. So you can call it anything, you can call it guiding angel, you can call it instinct, but that is the only way you can get communication with yourself. So you have to organize yourself, and organizing this self is you knowing the real self. You might like cover this real self with other things, like modify yourself, like upgrade yourself, like change your color, whatever you want to do, but know the self, know who you are deep down, like recognize yourself. So a lot of people now, when they look at the mirror, they can't recognize their self anymore. They don't really know the real self anymore. So that real self is very, very important. You have to know that real self. So if you don't accept yourself, like you're gonna be shy all the time, you're gonna be ashamed to do some things. So now when you are ashamed, it's because the self, the you don't like it. You don't like it, you don't appreciate the self, the real you. Now you're gonna be ashamed to do things, you're gonna be ashamed to speak in some places, you're gonna be ashamed to do some kind of things based on you think people will not accept you, based on you are not accepting the self. So if you think someone can't accept you, or you are not good enough for someone, it's because you yourself think that the real self, the real you, is not good enough for you. You don't like your eyes, you don't like your ear, you don't like your nose, you don't like your mouth or something, maybe you don't like your teeth. So you think that based on this look and how you feel, you look, based on you are thinking that someone else or people are better than you, you are not good enough. So now you're gonna find a way to hide this real self and bring something else out, and you're gonna start having this belief that you're not good enough for people. So you're gonna start forcing yourself on people. So when you're forcing yourself on people, you start hiding the real self, start doing things to cover up that real self, based on you think the real self is not good enough for people. So now you're gonna start meeting fake people that need you for a reason, people that don't really need you, they don't really want you, based on they know that it's not the real you, so they need you for something. If you are a female, they will just need you, men will just need you for sex. If you are a male, women will just need you for your money, based on you are not projecting the real you are projecting the fake you. So now you're gonna meet fake people also, like you're gonna meet fake people that is gonna help you like play this role of a fake person. So when you are real, you're gonna meet real ones. Everyone is gonna be real. People that accept you, accept you for your face, accept you for your voice, accept you for everything. They will not like say something about you that will make you feel bad. They're gonna accept everything about you. So before, I kind of want to hide that real self, like let me bring out or make this self better for people. So when you're trying to make the self better for people, like you are kind of covering up everything that is real about you. Now you're gonna meet people also that is kind of projecting the fake self. So now you're gonna match with these people, and you're gonna go through a lot of pain based on these people are not really your people. Based on you are not real also. So you have to be real. You have to project the real you so that you can meet real people. You have to project the real self, like be real with yourself. So you have to find yourself, know yourself, love what you're doing, take it serious, like make it a habit, have passion for it, and the whole world is gonna appreciate you for the love you have for what you're doing. So I hope this video helped you guys out there. Star Seed Tuesday 1 is Osa Kevin, and it's Evergreen TV. I will do a new video for you guys. I will see you guys on my next video.